Hey guys, welcome back to another speed build, and today we're doing a countryside home. Um, if you remember, we did the outside a while ago, and now we're finally getting to the inside. Also, a bit of a disclaimer, if you do hear some noises in the background, my ferret is again awake. Once again, I recorded a little bit later than normal, and yeah, she's running around having a good old time. So, yeah, just disregard it. So yeah, but also I do want to mention that as of this recording, CapCut is back up. Finally, thank God. I still, as of this recording, haven't figured out how to get my face, like my face of me voicing this over this speed build. So if anybody knows how to do that with CapCut or any way to do it, please let me know. Keep in mind I have a MacBook, okay? Or whatever, like the desktop version of a MacBook. I always forget what they're called. But yeah. So there's that. What else? We're doing this house because the last house I recorded was Holly's, and as of this recording, Sally isn't ready to age up. If you're confused on what I'm talking about, I've been doing a building series where I build homes for the children that have uh, grown up, in my occult baby challenge let's play. And if you're confused on what that means, there's a playlist on my channel. Go ahead, check it out. In every single video, there's also a link to the challenge rules and description in the description. So, yeah, that's that. Let me know what y'all think about the sound level. I upped it a little bit on here, just cause I did that when I was temporarily, oh my lord, using Wondershare Filmora or whatever it's called, and I kind of liked it. So yeah. Sorry, hang on, guys. My mom texted me. She's gonna go get her nails done. Good for her. Pop off. We love a little bit of self-care. But yeah, one thing about me, if my mom texts me, I don't care what I'm doing, I am answering. If I know she texted me and I can see she texted me, I'm answering. I am. I'm one of those people. But also, like, I am one of those people that do that, like, especially, like, mostly just people I'm close with. Like, I do that with my mom a lot because I still live at home, so if I ever went missing, obviously they would come to my home and ask questions, and my mom could be like, this isn't like her, she always answers her phone, boom bam scrolling, I got proof. You know what I mean? So then they don't claim like I'm a runaway or anything like that. Like, I don't know how far up in age they can claim that somebody has ran away and use it like that. I know it's not as common now as it used to be back in the day, but yeah, basically I do that so people know that, like, if I'm not answering, something is wrong. For most people. Anyways. Like my mom and my stepdad. And my brothers. I do that too. And my workplace, I try to do it as best as I can just because, like, sometimes the first place people get reported missing is their workplace. That's more so like when they've moved out or they're living on their own. Or maybe they don't have any family. But in any case, I got it covered on all four fronts, okay? So y'all don't have to worry about me going missing, okay? At least I hope not. Speaking of going missing, I'm really out of breath, first of all, so just ignore this. Okay, I did have to stop the video to catch my breath. I have been out of breath all day. My nose has been, like, really kind of, like, clogged, or super runny, so that hasn't really helped. Also, I get like that when the camera's really close to me, or not the camera, the microphone. So, yeah. Also, I'm a little nervous. I have some big stuff coming up in about an hour. So, yeah. But, speaking of missing, guys, it was like 3:30 a.m. I had to be up in 20 minutes, and I was like, cool, 20 minutes of sleep. Like, to me, when you first wake up, and you find out you can go back to sleep for like 10 minutes, 5 minutes, That sounds like hours. Okay, it feels like hours, right? So I was like really super excited, and all of a sudden I started to hear this noise, and I was like, what the hell? I'm finna die. I'm finna die. So then I was like, okay, well, maybe it's my ferret. So I started listening for the noise again, because normally I sleep with my TV on. And I turned my TV off last night because I had a really bad headache and I just wasn't feeling good. So I turned it off because the brightness of it was really messing with my eyes and like making my head hurt worse, right? So I was like, what the heck, you guys? What the actual heck? And I was like listening closely, seeing if it was my ferret. Because sometimes my ferret will make like a little squeaky noise or something in her sleep when she's dreaming, right? So I was like, oh, maybe it's my ferret. She is sleeping by my feet tonight. And then I was like, no, that doesn't sound like a noise my ferret can even make. Like their vocal cords and the pitch and everything. Like some animals just cannot. So then I was like, what the hell? And it sounded like a mixture between like somebody like almost a snore, like a really odd snore, like a half snore, if that makes sense. Like when someone's snoring, there's like different like variants of someone snoring, and it sounded like a really, really light snore. And I was like, okay, well, I am on the phone with my boyfriend, and I accidentally fell asleep on the phone with him. So, and he didn't go on mute, and he does kind of do a light snore. So I was like, okay, maybe it's just him. And then I hung up the phone to see, which I probably shouldn't have done that. That probably would have got me killed. And I hung up the phone to be like, okay, well, I need to know. And he's not waking up to me, like, calling his name, so he can go on mute. So I was like, what the heck? And I was like, why does it sound like it's coming from my freaking window? I was like, no, no, no. And I wanted to get up and look, but I was like, no, I'm not looking. I'm going back to sleep. And then I thought about what I would have to do in case somebody came in my house and, like, unalived me, guys. And where I would go and, like, what I would tell the cops and, like, how quickly I could get from my bedroom down a set of stairs off my porch to my car. And yeah, because like my bedroom is right by my porch, so, and then it's like stairs down. So I thought about how quickly I can knock out my screen window. First of all, lift my window up enough so I can fit through it. Second of all, I'd have to put my ferret up. I'd have to put shoes on, grab my keys, and then run down a flight of stairs while there's snow and ice on them, because mind you, today, as of this recording, when I got off work at 10 a.m., it was -1 degrees outside. So imagine that at 3 a.m., okay, but colder, right? So I was like, oh my gosh, this is not looking good for me. And then I thought, okay, well, how fast can I unparallel park? Because in order to get out of my driveway, I gotta pull forward, and then I gotta reverse, and then I gotta gun it up a big hill, right? So I was like, oh my god, I'm finna die. Well, I think I fell asleep trying to think about it, because I woke up again at 3:55 when my alarm went off. So yeah, basically I thought I was gonna go missing or die. But anyways, I'm gonna go on my little rant. Thank you guys so much for watching this really odd out of the piece video. Let me know what you guys thought of the inside, since we have done the outside, and which you prefer more. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. We are currently at 18 subscribers as of this recording, and I would love to get to 20. We only need 2 more. So please, please, please subscribe if you haven't already. Share with your friends and family as well if you haven't and they're into this kind of stuff. Go ahead and follow the socials. Links are in my bio and in the description. And I will see you all very, very shortly with hopefully not another scary story of me at 3 a.m. I forgot what I was saying. But I'll see y'all soon. Okay, bye.